Welcome to Roger Adventures. On this video I'm gonna show you how I painted this landscape. It's a Christmas landscape with a couple of trees full of snow and a deer on the center. Let me tell you that first I wanted to do another painting on this rock, so I painted the background black, but it worked out at the end because they changed the background to light blue or sky blue, but the dark areas on the background, because the paint is semi-transparent, it worked out really good because I liked the dark areas on the background. And later on the video you will see dark areas on the ground as well. Let me know what you think, if it was a good idea or not to have the background black. I painted the trunks. I started by using the blue paint, but I didn't like it, so I paint over with black paint, and then I have some paint mixed already. I was just, grabbing here and there, maybe some black, some gray, some light gray. And the same thing with the leaves. This is a suggestion. It's nothing concrete, it's not realistic painting, especially because it's so small on the rock. I'm not a professional, I just do this for fun, and I want you to start painting rocks and have fun as well, the same as I do when I paint these rocks. So the trunks, I draw some branches just with the black paint. This brush that I'm using is actually a brush that I found a nail store. It's supposed to be to paint nails, so it's a fine or fine detail brush, but I like that. It's small because it's so thin, but I liked it how it filled the ink running in the rock, because it has to do a lot with the thickness of the paint as well, especially if you're painting thin lines or small details. The paint has to be watered down a little bit, not watered down, but they sell a solution, I don't remember the name. I'm gonna leave the names of the paints that I use in the section below, and other materials that I use for my arts and crafts. So the leaves, I just dab in one of the thicker brush with the paint that I have mixed on the palette. It could be green, gray, black, or whatever color you want. You can do it as asphalt, then you can do it orange, then some darker orange, but the idea is to have a suggestions of leaf on the ground. Because it is winter and it's snowing, I just use white. The stone had some dimples, as you see in the bottom. It had one small one on the right and one bigger one on the left side, but I just paint over it and you can hardly notice it. Now these trees that are closer on the picture, I did the background some light green, and then I just apply white paint with the same brush that I was using to make the leaves, but I put a lot of paint on it because I wanted to have almost as three-dimensional. I wanted to add texture to the tree. I did this small reindeer, and it's a coincidence, but one of my subscribers, the name of my subscriber, he has a YouTube channel. It's La Cherada en la USA. It's a Hispanic channel. If you like cooking, he has a lot of good recipes. If you don't speak Spanish, you can always change the translation on the right hand side on the settings, so you won't miss anything. And believe me, his recipes are really, really good. I highly recommend you to go and check out his channel. I'm gonna leave it on the description below on this channel as well, if you are interested on checking out his channel. So he requested to paint a deer, and I actually had this painting already done. I just needed to edit it. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so you will receive the announcements of the next rocks. And this is the rock coated with the resin, and you can see snow, but this snow is colorful. It's green, yellow, and white. and just use the dotting tool. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video.